friend of mine told me yesterday, you got to think about doing a TED Talk on the Thrive Wither exercise. I don't know if I've got 18 minutes to talk about Thrive Wither, but I've seen the blessings of it, that's for sure, in my life, but also in the lives of many people that I've taken them through it. And it's super simple. It's a T-chart that I had to do on myself when I had to leave my own company after I found my partner's financial improprieties, let's just put it that way, lying to me about what was happening with the finances. And I had to leave my own company because my name was on the door and I didn't want to destroy him. And if I outed him, I would destroy him. And if I didn't out him and I took the company across the street in Wichita, Kansas, everybody would know I just destroyed my name. They'd think that I was the one that dirtied my partner. So that's what brought us to Charlotte, North Carolina. But I did this simple T-chart that I call Thrive Wither, and it's not strengths, weaknesses. It's about what makes you come alive, thrive, versus what makes you wither, the stuff that drains your battery, that drains your tank. And here's the interesting thing that I've found throughout the years, especially when I use this exercise, and it's a 30-minute exercise, man. It's super simple. It's bonehead simple. It's Kansas simple. But what I found is that people often have strengths, things that they excel in, that they're good in, and people recognize it, and so they give them more of those responsibilities. But they've really never thought about that they just hate doing those things. They make them wither. And I liken it to, why in the world is this boat slowing down? Well, if you dry dock it, and if it's been out in the ocean, chances are it's got barnacles on the bottom. Crusty things that slow down the boat. They're not smooth. They create resistance. And you can make the boat go smooth and fast again by smoothing off and taking off those barnacles. You got to chip them off because they're hard like shells. But once you do and you get that hull smooth, you can move fast again, and that's the same thing. And then on the Thrive stuff, what makes you come alive? Well, you just really enjoy it. Yeah, it's still work. And not all of us are going to live in our Thrive zones all the time. I mean, that's just not life. Even vacation has challenges. But you want to spend more time in your Thrive column than in your Wither column.